The start of WCC play has not been what the Redhawks have hoped for, as what was their best start to a season in however long, they now sit at 2-5 in conference play. There's no one person to blame. This video isn't blaming this player, but I feel like it's kind of appropriate just to kind of gauge where Will Heimbrot's stock stands right now. He's second on the team in scoring, he's first in block shots per game in the WCC by over a block, and he's just taken on a huge responsibility in terms of being a secondary shot creator. However, I'll have it on the screen. Since the start of WCC play, the whole team has taken a step back offensively, not just Will, but I feel like Will's is kind of the most noticeable. His base stats are mostly the same, but you can kind of see his efficiency has taken a hit, and this is kind of culminated in last night where Will shot just 1 of 10 in a blowout loss to Gonzaga. While he kind of has been volatile all season on offense, there are some games where the efficiency just isn't there. But Seattle, I feel like, will kind of live with that because of the pressure that he brings on offense in terms of attacking the rim. I'd say he's their best slasher. I definitely think he's their most talented slasher. And in that Gonzaga game, I feel like you kind of just see him settling, not getting to the rim, and just not as involved as I thought he maybe should have been. And if you're Seattle, you just can't have that. Will needs to be a driving force in this offense. And from last night, I kind of thought he should have had a higher usage rate. I kind of thought more action should have gone through him. And I know that this video might seem counterintuitive as it seems like I'm panicking about his stock, but personally, I'm not selling any shares in his stock. And I feel like this stretch could kind of just be one where we look back and say that he learned a lot from this and he grew a lot from this. He's far from a perfect flair. His finishing around the rim has been extremely streaky. There are just so many drives where he puts on a beautiful move, gets to the cup, and just can't finish. I think he has a really good handle, especially for his size. He can create separation, but he is careless with the ball, especially from help defenders. We just see too many times he'll drive in the lane and just get the ball popped out. While I'm not necessarily panicking about Will, I do think that this is a storyline that we should watch through kind of the early stages of WCC play. And I think that him getting back on track offensively is exactly what Seattle needs. And I think it's something that we should watch as they enter what will be a crucial stretch of WCC play as they've struggled so far. If you have any thoughts on this, let me know in the comments down below. And if you are interested in my written content, you can find it at the Emerald City Spectrum.